Toni Kroos back to Marcelo. Marcelo's cross is a good one. Ramos is up there. Got a touch, missed the target, stays down. And the this in question is called Sergio Ramos. And it's a Penenka, and it's in the back of the net. And Real Madrid have equalised. Ramos assuming the responsibility his captaincy gives him.
He was trying to put him off. Ramos isn't easily thrown. I was in the stadium in Donetsk when in the European Championship semi-final against Portugal. Sergio Ramos having been mocked and humiliated.
It's going to be Ramos. He scored with a Penenka-style penalty in Girona last Sunday. Ramos against Cuellar. And this time, no mistake either. He strikes it more firmly. Ramos down on his knees in front of the ultra fans behind the goal in the south goal here in the Bernabeu. It's 4-1 to Real Madrid.
Found leg and an altogether more stuffy proposition last year under Sergio Garitano. I don't think any...
There's smiles on the faces of Raul Gatti and especially Casemiro. He's loving it. Bale with the free kick. Palmed down by Unai, who manages to block from Ramos. The cross comes in headed clear. Excellent save from Unai Simon.
Unai does the best he can. It's not great. Whether that's luck or just positioning, as Ramos comes running in, the minimum you say is he stays big, eye on the ball, and the sprint does it. That's fabulous. Absolutely. He puts his face in the danger zone, and the little micro sprint gets him to a point where Ramos can't convert. Fabulous. It is indeed Modric.
Modric would play on, says the referee, quite right too. Ramos driving forward. Here's Isco outside him. Isco with the outside of his right foot. What a header from Ramos. What a save from Diego Lopez. Ramos started it by laying it off, makes the run in like a striker. Ramos into the wall. Massive applause from the Sanchez Pizjuan. It's not over till it's over. Sarabia, lovely play. Ben Yedder, a little back heeler to Andre Silva. It's cleared. It comes to Sarabia. What a save. The ball still in play. Put back across the face of the goal, and Navas will keep it in play. Only Casemiro and Carvajal hanging back. Modric and Asensio on the edge of the box. Ramos wins it. The header loops gently into the arms of Oblak, and Ramos is down, so too is Saul.
You've done it a couple of times already. Asensio with the corner. Casemiro with the header, and it's Sergio Ramos. From Oye. Wow, excellent save, point-blank range.
El Barca regroup. In comes the cross. Piqué gets his head to it. Rafinha nods it on. Ramos intercepts. Tries a shot. It may have stung the gloves. Jordi Alba. Isco on the ball. Plays it wide to the left to Marcelo. Marcelo's cross looking for Bale. Finding the head in the end of Ramos. Arthur to Busquets. How the Camp Nou love Arthur. Coutinho. Still Coutinho. That's a good ball in. And so close.
deflected wide by the captain again, I'm pretty sure.
Madrid need to have this one done and dusted. Ramos with a Penenka style cheeky one from the penalty spot, makes it 2-0, and you can see by the celebration that he knows exactly how important that goal is. And a penalty.
But it's football, and it's the quality of the teams that they go.
Can they keep their heads? Because clearly they're not in an easy situation as Aspas drives forward. And that's a fine challenge indeed by Sanchez. The shot from Moore is blocked. Ramos against Alvarez. Here comes Ramos. And he does it again.
For the third time.
Cheeky boy, Sergio Ramos. What? Well, I was going to use a word which we shouldn't really use on TV, but what determination.
But he knows that he wouldn't let the team down as he hasn't done this season.
That is like two cowboys in a duel, facing each other up, and Ramos wins. You can see Sergio Alvarez wants to stay where he is, but he can't bring himself not to go to his left. Ramos. Ceballos. Still Ceballos. Tries the shot. What a finish from Danny Ceballos. Striding forward there. And the power behind the shot into the top corner. It's 4-1 to Real Madrid. That's good anticipation by Ramos, powering his way through the challenge. He finds Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale's shot, well saved by Jovanovic. Benzema should keep it in play, but from an offside position. All of a sudden, there are plenty of black and red shirts in. It's a poor ball. Awkward to deal with, however, but... Oh, Courtois saving it off the line, and then Carvajal, and all of a sudden, Terry, in stoppage time, it's the clearest cut chance Rayo have managed to create.
10v10 to all intents and purposes at the moment. Elizondo is back up. Into the air it goes. Vinicius puts it back across. And it's saved off the goal line. Sergio Ramos was in there.
Well, I think it's electricity that he gives them.
And here he is on the ball once again, the number 28, and up and over, and it's a save from Rulli, but once again, as we said...
Well, Ramos and Varane have gone up. Cruz plays it short to Luka Modric. Modric sells himself, gets the cross in. Ramos! 2-0! Exactly what Guillem Balaguer was saying. Espanyol's weakness defending set pieces. It's the simplest of goals. The ball played short by Toni Kroos. Modric with all the time in the world.
Varane and Sergio Ramos able to head this one in. Is Sergio Ramos, who places it where Diego Lopez cannot reach.
Manu Garcia couldn't quite get the ball out from under his feet. The shot blocked by Ramos. And into the side netting eventually. Everybody asking the question, is he going to chip it? Yes, he is! No, he isn't! He hits it low! Low into the left-hand corner. A stop, a pause, a run, beats Jan Oblak, and it takes a lot of nerve to stand up, to step up under that kind of pressure, Graham.
Outside, we've seen a replay there. He takes a look, Oblak doesn't move. That's the reason it's not lofted. That's the reason he goes for power. It's perfectly well taken.
Combination between Porto and Stuani can work so well for Girona on the break as Ramos picks up the loose ball, thunders forward, lays it off for Asensio. Asensio in the area. The shot's on target, but not firm enough to really cause problems for Yassine Bono.
At the dugout, but he's not signalling for a change now.
The corner's come in and headed narrowly wide by the captain, Sergio Ramos. By Toni Kroos. Ramos makes a run from just inside the box, gets to about the edge of the 6-yard box.
Crispness, energy, electricity, pace over the ground that can help tilt this game, and I hope that the Frenchman realises that.
Foul for Celta, tries the shot, takes action, and goes just wide. That'll be a corner for Celta. Comes out as far as Odriozola. He picks out Isco. Isco's cross. And it was greeted by Sergio Ramos.